Hi guys. So very quickly, I just had a person in my life give up on their dream and choose to go back into slavery, as we all call it. Going back to the 9-to-5 job and find stability and whatnot, and that's a wonderful thing. I think everybody should have that, but I don't think that people should give up their dream, ever. Not everybody has a dream, not everybody has a song in their heart, and there are some of us that are just here to facilitate and be part of the journey. But for the ones that have the light, for the ones that are destined for something, pursue, persevere, keep going, fight, make it happen, break the rules, do what you gotta do. And I have been doing that, and at some point I'm going to start making videos teaching you guys how I create this income. And as I'm learning how to make passive income, which is what I'm doing now, I want to teach that to you guys so that you can learn and still be able to pursue your dream while making income. We all have to pay our dues. It's just life. You have to pay your dues. Nobody just gets a free ride. They don't. Even if they get a free ride, they're going to come across conflicts, So I want to teach you guys what I know, and more videos are coming. I'm going to start traveling the world, and I'm going to be making money doing that, and I want to have you guys there with me on this journey. If you want to be part of it, you can subscribe. If not, that's fine. Come check me out every now and then, see what's going on. My next trip is to Puerto Rico, so get excited about that. I've never been, but I just want to teach people how to survive while you're pursuing your dream, because again, not every one of us has that song in their heart. Not every one of us was born with that purpose. We're all born to do something, but some of us are really born to do great things, and it breaks my heart that this person's light was shut down by the bees in your ear. Bzzz, all these people. Shh, be careful who you listen to, and be careful what you hear, because it can affect you. And remember the video I made that words have power. They're spells. Anything you tell somebody, I try with all of my heart to put light and love in people, to inspire them, to speak greatness into people. When you are an entrepreneur, a good one, and you are good at what you do, you are going to uplift and inspire people to do things that they never knew they could do. And the people who break your dreams, the people who tell you you can't, what are you doing, you're wasting your time, those are the people who never pursued their dreams. So they don't believe that it can happen. So they're trying to break you down so that you don't get hurt the way they got hurt. But the people who made it, the ones who are happy, the ones who are doing things, I've been to 24 countries. I'm not done. My life is amazing. I just need someone to share it with. Other than that, until I find the right person, the one who's going to actually stay and be part of my life and love me and treat me the way I deserve to be treated, I'm going to keep living my life and have fun. I don't look my age. God gave me extra time because I'm so good. Because everything I do inspires other people to be better and to do better. And God rewards all those people who do that. And this person did that. And he will get rewarded. But you cannot give up on your dreams. You can't. If there's a song in your heart, it's in your heart because God put it there, or the universe put it there, because they know that you can do it. Not them, not the people that are in your ears. They can't do it. You can do it. You can do it. But sometimes we block our blessings, and sometimes we stop ourselves from achieving those things for whatever reason. There's lots of things that happen. It's familial karma. It's the bzzz in your ear. It's beliefs, self-sabotage, so many things. But if that song is still there, it's because you're still capable of achieving it. And if you watch any of my other videos, I made videos that say that God puts thoughts in your mind, and then if you don't do it, he'll give it to someone else. That's why you can be like, I had that idea and somebody else did it, because he was waiting for you and 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 waiting for you, twiddling thumbs, waiting for you, and you never did anything, so he gave it to someone else. You know? So I encourage anyone who has that song, who knows deep down inside there is more, who knows deep down inside that there is something out there for them. They know what their song is, and they might have naysayers and negative people. Find positive people, uplifting people, people that are going to help you, you know, and surround yourself with them. But realize one thing, those people that are going to help you, you need to listen to them. You need to do what they tell you to do. You need to be open to trying different things and doing different jobs, because they're trying to coach and train you to be different. You cannot have success doing what you know, because what you know has only got you to this point. You have to listen to people who know what they're doing and just do what they tell you, as long as it's not illegal. And you will learn something new, and you will find a new way of doing things, and you will find that success. Mentors want to help you. When you find success and love and joy, and you have blessings beyond, you want to share that. You want other people to feel what you feel, to know what you know, to be full of that love, that light, that joy. It's all we want to do is help people. There are some people, the last 3 years, I don't even want to talk about them. I'm going to write a memoir. I'm writing a book. Everyone's like, you have to write about this, and I am. I've met some of the craziest, negative, like soul-sucking people I've ever met in my life the last 3 years. Of my 37 years on this planet, I've only had 3, all because of a circle that this person was around, that have been like, whoosh. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that I don't have to deal with that anymore. But throughout it all, I was so happy. I was positive. I was making money. I was making moves. I was making plans. I was writing. I was doing whatever I had to do, because no matter what happens, you can't take that from me. You can never take that from me. The most important thing that you can invest in, other than your future, is your mind. Because when you know who you are and you have a strong mind, everything can be going crazy around you, and you are grounded and you are firm, because you know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you believe in. Nothing can shake you. You could be like, okay, oh, tornado, Tasmanian devil, psycho, manipulator, this, that. Nothing's gonna shake your tree, because you know who you are. That's why it's so important to find out who you are. Know what you like, know what you deserve, know what you need. I remember somebody told me once, know your worth. And I laughed so hard inside of myself, because I was like, I know my worth. I've always known my worth. I'm just trying to see what you think of me. What do you think I'm worth? Because you treat people the way that you think they deserve to be treated. See, no matter what happens, no matter how crazy someone gets on me, I always love them. I'll always be there for them, because I'm a good person, and that's who I am. It has nothing to do with the way that they treat me, because trust me, if I treated people the way that they treat me, and I have over the last few years, and people did not like it, but I tend to still be full of love and light and try to be true to myself, I would turn into them, and I don't want to be anything like them. I am good to people because I'm a good person, not because of the way they treat me, because trust me, there's been a lot of terrible people that have dissed me, people that stand me up, people that say they're going to be there and don't show up, people that talk about me, and I'm still good to them. So unbelievably good to them. But it's because I choose to be a good person. It's because I was raised to be a good person. My grandparents and my parents instilled amazing ethics in me, amazing morals, that nobody can take it away. You can tell me blah, 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 and I'll be like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow, that's, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, that's what you believe? Okay, all right, wow. You're not gonna shake my tree, and you're not gonna change my thought process or my pattern, because I know who I am. I know my worth. I just wanna see how you treat other people. And I wait for the day that I meet someone that treats me the way that I deserve to be treated. I have a lot of friends and family that are good to me, and they do treat me well. But that partner, that person that's gonna love you, protect you, be there for you, never leave, always be by your side, laugh with you, go through the tough times with you, always persevere. If you get into an argument, they're still at home waiting for you because they're like, we're going to talk about this. Oh, no, 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 no. I may have gone to work. You may have gone to work. But when we come home, we're going to hash this out because you and me, it's for real. It's ride or die. This is forever. And that's what you should all be looking for. Don't settle. I mean, you can settle. You can do whatever you want. Who am I to tell you what to do? Who am I? My name is Myra. Hey, let me school you. That's who I am. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. I just hang out with a lot of them. I learn from them, and then I share that information with you. I have a bachelor's degree in management. I went to school for accounting. I switched to international marketing with a focus on Japan. I spoke 3 years of Japanese, and then I switched to entrepreneurial management. I have 13 different licenses and certifications. I'm an extremely smart individual, and I'm not done. I want to learn 7 languages before I die. I do not believe there are any limitations. I believe that we are all meant to be free, and I'm going to live that life. And while I live that life, you guys can follow me on my journey. But if you want to stay stuck wherever you are, that's fine. Stop watching my channel. If you leave a negative comment, I delete them. Bye. I don't care what you have to say because I know my worth and I know who I am. And I know what I do and I know the impact I have on people. People that haven't seen me in years, they start crying when they see me. They're like, oh my God, like they just saw an angel. That's all everybody says. You're an angel, you're amazing, you're wonderful, you're so sweet, you're kind, you're so giving, I can't believe it. You know, I know this. Those words are very kind and I appreciate it. But to me, they're just words. Because I don't do it for that. I do it because it's who I am. It's who I was taught to be. My mother, my grandparents, my friends, and my family. I have been beyond blessed to have a village raise me to be an amazing human being. And I want to share that with you guys. I started this channel, if you watched my first video, oh my God, my first video with the hair, I looked all crazy. To just be real and to show you guys what's going on and to teach you what I'm learning as I learn through it. To have you on my journey if you want to be part of it. Just don't give up on your dream. Because not a lot of people have dreams. You talk to people and they're like, I don't know what I want. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do anything. I just do this and blah, blah, blah. And then there's some people that are like, you know, I always felt like I was meant to do this, but I never got a chance to. Those are the people I want to help. I'm a startup consultant. I will help you make your dreams a reality. That is my goal. I will teach you to be free if you want to be free. The community center I'm going to start soon, the Free My Vision Center, it's that purpose. Free my vision. Help me make my dream a reality. I don't know where to start. Where do I start? What do I do? How does this happen? How do I think? What, you know, there's so many people out there that don't know where to start, and I want to help you guys. So if you have a dream, if you have a song in your heart, if there's something in there, don't let it go and don't give up. Sometimes we have to give up for a little while and then something happens and it reignites the spark. That's okay. But just don't ever give up. Because the only thing that I can guarantee is when you're on your deathbed, you're going to regret not having done that. The one thing I can say about my life is I have no regrets. I've done everything that I could to help everybody in my life, and it's up to them if they want to be in my life, if they want to be part of it. I've always expressed myself. I've always told people that I love them. I've always done everything I need to do. I have no regrets. When I die, I'm going to look back and be like, I lived a good life. Thank you. Because if you want to know what I think this world is, I think it's the lottery. I really think when you're on Earth, you won the lottery of the universe. And that for a certain period of time, because time is perceived, right? You get to be a human. And what you do with this life is what you choose to do. That's why some people that come from nothing make it big. And some people that are blessed and they're given everything, fall apart. It's what you choose to do with it. You can make whatever and it's true, you can make whatever you want happen. I know there's circumstances, I know there's obstacles, I know in different countries things are different, but if you can get out of that country and you can find somewhere else to go, you have that opportunity. You have to work to be the best. And the best thing you can do for yourself is invest in your mind. Read as much as you can. Learn as much as you can. Somebody tells you something, you research it. And you research it until you've read so many articles that you become an expert at that subject for that moment. Learn. Have conversations. Find out what's going on in the world. This is our time. We have access to so much information. Learn how to heal yourself holistically. That's my favorite part of this journey. I've cured myself from so many things, and I've made videos about them, and I'm going to make more videos. But stop limiting yourself. And that's my new website, Stop Limiting Yourself. Yeah, I'm basically teaching people that if you have a dream, you can make it happen. And the only limitations you have are the limitations that you set on yourself. And when you choose to stop pursuing your dream, you've limited yourself. And we're limitless creatures. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why? I love you guys.